Hello everyone, my name is Syahla Syafiya. I am from class 10A. I will tell you about my story. The title is Issumboshi. Once upon a time, there was an old couple who didn't have a child. They lived in a small house near the village forest. Please give us a child, they asked God every day. One day, from the household Shinto altar, they heard a cute cry. Wah! Wah! They looked and saw a crying baby who looked just like a little finger. This child must be a gift from God. Thanks to God, we will call this child Issumboshi, they said. They raised Issumboshi with much care, but Issumboshi never grew bigger. Hey Issumboshi, do you want to be eaten by a frog? Issumboshi was always being bullied by the children of the village and often went home feeling unhappy. Grandmother would make some big rice bowl and exhort him. Eat aloud and grow up quickly, grandmother said. One day, Issumboshi said, I will go to the capital to study and become a respectable person. Then I will come back. Grandfather and grandmother were worried about him, but Issumboshi's mind would not be changed. At once they began to prepare for his trip. Issumboshi started a needle sword in a straw case, put on a cup for a sachet, and started out with a short stick step. In high spirit, I'm going now, Issumboshi said. Is he safe with such a small body? Grandfather and grandmother asked. They saw him off. Issumboshi went on the trip with a big quiz in a small body. At last, Issumboshi reached the capital city and urged other debris. Then he climbed up to the railing and viewed the town. There is a fine palace over there. I shall ask them at once. At long last, Issumboshi arrived at the palace. Excuse me, but I want to meet the fellow lord. The lord come to the door. What? What there? Here I am at your feet. Oh, how small! Why do you want to meet me? Please, let me be your retainer. I wonder if your very small body can do anything. I stay in your pocket and guard you from all harm. When Issumboshi said so, Ivy came buzzing by. Yeah, Issumboshi yelled, stabbing the bee. Bravo! I applaud you. It would be good if you become the princess man. Oh, what a cute fellow he is, said the princess, patting Issumboshi on her palm. I will defend you upon my life, said Issumboshi. The princess liked Issumboshi, and she taught him reading, writing, and first studies. First, Issumboshi practiced fencing very hard in order to be strong. One day, the princess went out to worship at the Kiyomizu tomb. Suddenly there was a strong wind, and some demons appeared. The lord of the demons tried to grab the princess. Help me, she screamed. Issumboshi tried to help her, but the demons held him and turned him into his mouth. Issumboshi, who was well jabbed and jabbed, the demon swam. The demon rolled over and spat out Issumboshi. Issumboshi jumped at the demon and spared his eyes. The remaining demons were frightened. They ran away in great haste. But one demon who was left behind trembled, holding the magic's hammer. "Do you want me to starve your eyes too?" Issumboshi asked. "Please, don't. This is the magic hammer that will grant you a wish. I give it to you, so please spare me." And saying this, he ran off in a hurry. "Thank you, Issumboshi. You have saved my life," the princess said. "Princess, please with this magic hammer and make a wish that I may become big," said Issumboshi. The princess read it and asked, "My Issumboshi become big?" And then, strongly before her eyes, Issumboshi began to grow. He grew into a nice young man. They went back to the palace, and the princess let her marry Issumboshi. The princess and Issumboshi then got married, and they invited grandfather and grandmother to live with them in the palace. They lived happily ever after.